Welcome to this week's Agronomy Tip of the Week. I'm LG Seeds Agronomist Jim Rowley from Central Illinois. Today's agronomy tip is going to be based on environmental stress on corn. We're going to look at how two different hybrids responded differently to different stress conditions this last season. But first, let's examine what the weather pattern looked like here in Central Illinois this past growing season, primarily during the reproductive stage. From this graph here, you can see that Advantage Acre has revealed that as we overlay the season's corn growth stages with the weather, we've experienced excessive heat during the early reproductive stages from VT through R3. The vertical orange lines represent the high and low temperatures. The horizontal red line indicates 90 degrees at the high end, and the horizontal green line indicates 70 degrees. Notice the nighttime temperatures do drop below 70 degrees, but when it doesn't, that means the respiration is excessive. So as we move on to the next chart here, we can see what happens at night times when we stay above 70 degree temperatures. The graph on the right shows the blue line, and that's how the corn plant accumulates starch during the day with good photosynthesis, but at nighttime it wants to cool down and respirate. The better respiration is, and it doesn't take away from the starch accumulation. And that would be indicated by the blue line, where during the daytime it accumulates and it falls back slightly, but the next day with more photosynthesis it increases the starch content. However, the red line indicates at nighttime when the temperatures are warmer, the starch accumulation declines and has to recover the next day with additional photosynthesis, but it increases at a decreasing rate. The growth involves accumulation of dry matter from photosynthesis during the day, and loss of dry weight occurs from respiration at night. So as we wrap up this week's agronomy tip of the week, remember that LG Seeds offers a diverse lineup of genetic packages. Those genetic packages help to endure stress not only during pollination, but during emergence and throughout the growing season. So at LG Seeds, not only is it a diverse genetic package, but we also recommend that you plant at different planting dates to help avoid risk during the nick of the pollination phase, as well as a varied maturity on your hybrids. So maybe you plant 109 day to 116. Make sure to get a diverse lineup and plant that intermittently throughout your operation during the growing season. Anyway, that's it for this week's agronomy tip of the week. Thank you for joining us.